Postcard Petty. My mom had this thing where she would send complaints on postcards instead of calling or emailing. She said it was better because everyone who handled the mail got to read exactly what went wrong. Like when the pizza place messed up our order 3 times in 1 month, she sent them a postcard that said, "Your drivers need GPS and your cooks need glasses," and signed it, "A former customer." I thought it was kind of weird until I started working at this dental office and met the boss from hell. Her name was Karen, and she was the dentist's sister. The dentist owned the place, but Karen ran the day-to-day stuff, and she was absolutely terrible at it. This woman would stand behind the front desk and criticize everything we did. If I answered the phone and said good morning instead of good afternoon at 11:59, she'd lecture me about attention to detail for 10 minutes. She'd make us redo paperwork if our handwriting wasn't perfect. She once made our hygienist cry because she took a 5-minute bathroom break instead of 4 minutes. But here's what really got me. Karen had 0 qualifications for managing anything. She'd never worked in healthcare before. Her brother just gave her the job because she was family, and everyone knew it. The other staff would roll their eyes when she walked by. Patients would ask to speak to the actual dentist instead of her. Even the delivery guys would make jokes about her being bossy. But Karen was so insecure about it that she overcompensated by being even more controlling. She'd hover over us during patient check-ins, correcting every little thing. She installed security cameras pointed at our desks so she could watch us from her office. She even started timing our lunch breaks with a stopwatch. The final straw came when this elderly patient fell in the waiting room. Nothing serious, just tripped over his own feet. But Karen's first concern wasn't if he was okay. She immediately started yelling at me for not watching him carefully enough in front of the poor guy who was still on the floor. Then she made me fill out an incident report that basically blamed me for not preventing a healthy 70-year-old man from stumbling. That night, I went home and told my mom about Karen, how she treated everyone like garbage but acted like she was some kind of management genius. My mom just smiled and handed me a blank postcard. I knew exactly what to write. I kept it simple, just 7 words. "You're right, no one here really respects you." No signature, no return address, just mailed it to the office. 2 days later, I walk into work and the whole place is buzzing. The receptionist is whispering with the hygienist. The dental assistant is trying not to laugh. Turns out Karen got the postcard and completely lost it. She'd been walking around all morning asking everyone if they knew who sent it. She even called a staff meeting to discuss anonymous harassment and threatened to install cameras in the break room. But the best part was watching her for the rest of the week. She'd look around the office with these paranoid eyes, trying to figure out which one of us knew her dirty secret. Because the thing about insecure people is they already know their weaknesses. They just hope nobody else notices. That postcard didn't tell Karen anything she didn't already know deep down. It just confirmed that everyone else could see it too. She quit 2 weeks later, said she was pursuing other opportunities. The dental practice is still open, but now the dentist manages everything himself. The staff actually seems happy to be there, and I still send postcards when I have complaints. Turns out my mom was right. Sometimes the simplest message hits the hardest.